Our life is really simple, but the problem is human mind. Human mind is complicated. That makes us confused. That makes us craved. That makes us greedy. That makes us, ambitious unnecessarily. However, we need to find the way how we should be happy in this very life, not after death in heaven, but to be happy in this very life. And we can find the way. I am living in the forest right now. I have no money. I have never accepted money in my hands. Of course, when people donated to my activity, because I teach them meditation, I open retreat for them, and for this, they express their gratitude by donating some funds and some money. And I don't accept that money in my hands, but those who are responsible working with me together, and they should accept this money donation goes to their hand, not in my hand. And for me, I eat one meal a day. I need only one meal a day. And the rest of the day, I keep on working, practicing, teaching, guiding the people that they should know. And I'm not worried about my life. And I'm happy in the forest. But when I see the people, they're so much unnecessarily greedy for famous names, for popularity, for thinking of great people for themselves. And this is the problems. This makes them so much tired. This makes them so much terrible. This makes them so much irritated, suffered, dissatisfied. And how to be happy then? This is the way that I live. We have to make the difference between what we need and what we want. We have to make the difference between what we need and what we want. What we need is so simple and so little. What we need is really so simple and so little. But what we want is like ocean. We can never stop it. Like really ocean. Ocean may be smaller than what we want. What we want is over ocean maybe. That as long as we follow what we want, we will never be satisfied. We will never be happy. We will never be enough. Because what we want is too much, too much. Think, relax peacefully, and think it back when you are at the weekends. Sit down in the seat, think, how much do you spend? How much money you need for life? And finally, we have to die. We have to leave everything. As long as we're living, we need a relaxation. We need a peacefulness. We need happiness. And we need to be healthy. This is the most important part of life. We need to be happy. This is also the most important part of life. Money is not an important part of life. Money is a craving. When we are thinking about money, we are craving for money. Money should be necessary for our life. Money shouldn't be a want. And we have to make the difference between what we need and what we want. If we follow what we need, we are wiser. We become wise. If we follow what we want, we become stupid. We become crazy. Because what we want drives us so crazy, but what we need drives us so wise. And when you follow what you need, you feel so calm, serene, peaceful, not distracted. And this is the meaning of life. This should be the meaning of life. But when we follow what we want, it drives us crazy. We have no rest at all. Sometimes we can give a time to ourselves. And sometimes we can give a time to our family. And that destroys the relationship between the parents, husbands and wives, and children and parents. Because we follow what we want. Finally, we are going to die. Before we die, what we should do, we should live happily as possible. I think this is what we should do. And this should be the purpose of life for everyone. Then everybody will be happy before we die. And we can just follow what we need to live in this very life. I hope you get it. Thank you.